Tiny Tales TV, where every story is magical. Once upon a time, in a golden desert kingdom called Agrabah, there lived a cheerful young boy named Aladdin. He was poor but full of dreams. He lived with his mother in a small house at the edge of a bustling marketplace. Every day, Aladdin would help people, laugh with children, and dream of one day living in the grand palace he saw shimmering in the distance. The streets were alive with colors, camels, dancers, and merchants selling spices and silk. Aladdin was loved by everyone for his kind heart and quick smile. But far away, deep in the desert, lived a dark sorcerer named Jafar. Jafar was powerful and cruel, always searching for one thing: a magical lamp hidden inside the Cave of Wonders. One night, under a blood-red moon, Jafar opened an ancient scroll. "Only a pure-hearted soul can enter the Cave of Wonders," he whispered, eyes glowing with greed. Through his crystal, he saw Aladdin's face appear, smiling, innocent, and brave. "That boy will bring me the lamp," Jafar said with a wicked grin. Disguised as an old man, Jafar traveled to the city and found Aladdin in the marketplace. He offered him gold coins and said, "My boy, I need your help. There's treasure hidden in a secret cave. Only you can enter." Aladdin, trusting and curious, agreed. They reached a mysterious cave shaped like a giant tiger's head. Its mouth glowed and thundered. "Only one whose heart is pure may enter. Proceed, but touch nothing but the lamp." The ground shook as Aladdin bravely stepped inside. The cave sparkled with mountains of gold and jewels. Aladdin's eyes widened in awe, but he remembered the warning. Then, on a golden pedestal, he saw it, a small, dusty magic lamp. He picked it up gently. Suddenly, Jafar shouted from outside, "Quick, hand me the lamp!" But the cave started to rumble. The tiger's mouth roared as the ground cracked open. Aladdin barely escaped the falling rocks, but the cave sealed shut, trapping him inside with the lamp. In the dark silence, Aladdin rubbed the lamp curiously. Poof, a swirl of blue smoke filled the air, and a giant funny genie appeared. "Hello, master! You've just won 3 wishes." Aladdin's jaw dropped. The genie was huge, friendly, and full of jokes. "3 wishes? Anything I want?" "Anything, except bringing people back from the dead or making anyone fall in love," said the genie with a wink. Aladdin thought for a moment and smiled. "Then, genie, get us out of this cave." In a flash, they were soaring into the open desert under the stars. Back in Agrabah, the royal palace glowed in the sunset. Inside lived Princess Jasmine, kind, brave, and longing for freedom beyond the palace walls. One day, while exploring the city in disguise, she met Aladdin, and they instantly became friends. But the guards soon captured Aladdin and took him to Jafar, who wanted the lamp. The genie rescued Aladdin just in time, and with his next wish, Aladdin became a handsome prince named Prince Ali. He arrived at the palace with glittering elephants, dancers, and golden fireworks. Everyone was amazed, especially Princess Jasmine. As night fell, Aladdin took Jasmine on a magical carpet ride through the clouds. They soared over glowing deserts, waterfalls, and twinkling stars. As Jasmine whispers, "It's like a whole new world," Aladdin realized he didn't need to be rich or royal to win her heart, just honest and kind. Jafar soon discovered the truth. Furious, he stole the lamp from Aladdin and became the genie's new master. With his first wish, he made himself the most powerful sorcerer in the world. The palace shook and floated high into the clouds. Jafar turned the guards into animals and trapped Jasmine in a glass cage. But Aladdin, clever as always, tricked him. "You're powerful, Jafar, but not as powerful as the genie himself." Blinded by pride, Jafar shouted, "Then I wish to be a genie." Instantly, he turned into a red, evil genie, only to be trapped inside his own lamp forever. Peace returned to Agrabah. Aladdin used his final wish to set the genie free. "You're free now, my friend." The genie's eyes filled with joy. I'm free? I'm free! Princess Jasmine and Aladdin smiled at each other, knowing that love and kindness had conquered greed and lies. The Sultan blessed their marriage, and the city celebrated with fireworks that lit up the night sky. As the magic carpet soared over the palace, the genie waved goodbye, whispering, "Remember, true magic comes from within you." And they all lived happily ever after. If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.